You know what time it is.
Boom shakalaka!
Hey, wait a minute. We got to do it all over. I see people just sitting around. We need a big boom shakalaka.
One more time.
What time is it, Zion?
It is 4 o'clock still.
So what's that mean?
You know
You
what
know
time.
what time it is.
Boom shakalaka! Hey!
All right.
All
We're
right.
going to turn UNICUE out today. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. What a day. But you made it. This is it.
It is Friday. Hey.
Right. Happy
Hey.
Friday.
That's right.
Some of us had it easy, some of us had it a little bit rough, but you know what, we're here.
But did
right.
you get paid today?
Yes.
It's payday.
Yes.
Hey. Drink water. Have fun.
That's right.
Purple, you
Hey,
and
get
I.
my cup of water.
Yeah, you didn't. Maybe there's someone that would give you one.
Oh, it's all
As
good.
we
I just
speak.
wanted to cheers.
Yeah, we gotta
on our
have
plastic
toast.
cups today.
Exactly.
No big
Everybody,
deal.
welcome to Ms. Rocki Chaveevah Live, because there's always something good happening on the North End.
And everywhere else in the Cedar Valley, and everybody watching knows this.
Yes, that's right.
Thank you, Lori. Here you go, Chaz.
Thank you.
All right, here's to Friday.
Here's to
Yes.
Friday.
Yes.
Hey.
All right.
That's
And
right.
We're right here in Waterloo on West 6th Street, I believe, right? And
Sycamore.
That's right.
6th and Sycamore.
We are
Say
on
that.
location at UNICUE, and today is going to be all about UNICUE.
Yes.
All kinds of ways.
Right,
Yeah.
right. And we have my lovely Chassidi.
Yes.
Here as
Hello.
co-host
It's great to be
today.
here. I'm so thrilled to be at UNICUE. I'm not going to talk too much, but UNICUE is making it happen for so many people,
Yes.
including my husband, who is a non-traditional pre-med student, and it's an awesome resource for so many people for so many different reasons. So it's great to be here.
Yes.
Great.
Yay,
All right.
Breon, non-traditional. Yay, UNICUE.
Yes, that's right.
And yes, we're going to find out all of the different things that UNICUE has to offer. We're going to hear from a lot of their staff today. So we
Yes.
have all these chairs reserved for them.
Yes.
But first, we have a lot of other stuff to talk about.
Always, every Friday.
Every Friday. We have, what else we got? We got some things we're going to talk about.
Yeah.
And we got some things like, what was it? That the latest stuff going on in the Mueller investigation.
Definitely. And did you hear about all those people getting laid off, with GM?
Ooh, yes. But guess what?
We
ain't finna talk about that.
No, we are not.
No, we'll let the other news sources do that. We just here to talk about good stuff. And today it's all about UNICUE.
Yes.
A good thing.
Yes, indeed. But first, we have a drawing, Chaveevah. Last week, we asked you to use the word shopping in your comments,
Yes.
and you would be put in a drawing for, ta-da!
Travis is
Not your birthday.
Yes.
all about Travis.
Yes. Who was a real, what, Chas? Dork.
With all of Travis's shenanigans
Yes.
growing up. Yep.
Who else puts a basket on their head and pretends
And
like it's a
pretends
football
like it's a
helmet?
football helmet.
That's right.
pretty good.
He was a cute little brother.
Yes.
Aw.
Very naughty.
So you can read all about Travis's shenanigans in this book, and whoever the lucky winner is, because we had a few people that mentioned shop.
Yes.
It actually went viral, like it was the Tonight Show or something, right? So
Okay.
we have all the names in this huge basket, and we're going to pull the winner.
Do I get to do it because I'm the guest
Okay.
host today?
Okay. You always make up the rules. don't
Yeah,
you?
try
Okay.
to. Whenever I can. Okay.
Oh, wait. You don't want to lose that one.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. The winner is
Da-da-da-da-da.
Bruce Gardner.
Gardner. Yay!
All right. He's the winner.
Awesome. Bruce.
So congratulations, Bruce Gardner.
Yes.
Hope you enjoy that book and can share it with some young people in your life.
If I remember, he had a really sort of unique way of adding shopping. He said, "Boom, shop-a-laka."
That's cute.
That's just
fun.
like Bruce.
Yes.
He's a classmate of mine, and him and Van Esther Talley Gardner are always watching Rocki and Chaveevah live, and we certainly appreciate your support and
Great.
encouragement, because
Oh,
he's always
absolutely.
coming up with good ideas and
Yeah,
stuff
he
too
is.
for our show.
Yes.
Yeah, so
All right.
congratulations, Bruce. Inbox me your address, and I think I even have it because they bought ropes in the kitchen from me. So, like I said, they're just always there for us.
So, folks, what are we doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow, oh yes, Chassidi.
Oh, well, I have some. If you don't have plans tomorrow, and even if you do, this is worth rearranging your schedule to be a part of the Holiday Craft and Vendor Fair at 715 East 4th Street in Waterloo.
Right.
It is definitely worth coming out to. We have over 30 vendors that are crafters, small businesses, people in the community that have things that you may not even have known about, that are not these big name companies, but smaller businesses that have very unique gifts.
Yes.
So if you have someone that you're shopping for, or you want to get a gift for, or you just like crafts, please come out from 9 a.m. till 3 p.m. at Harvest Vineyard Church. Royal Legacy Christian Academy will be there with a booth.
Awesome.
Behar Publishing will be there with books, and Mom will be doing a book signing.
My book signing is from 10 to noon. Don't miss it.
Yes, at the craft fair. Yeah.
What did he say?
What'd you say?
Sign his forehead.
forehead.
You sign his forehead, right? Sure. Yes. And so yeah, it'll be a great. And we need to support small businesses.
Yes.
It's how it blesses people in your community if you can shop local and buy things from people that have something very valuable to share.
And Chassidi, last year I was there. And I remember that you had that guy selling socks. I know Alice talked about him. He's not
Yeah.
the only vendor, but he's one that stands out in my mind.
Oh.
He makes socks out of, what's the name of that?
Alpaca?
Alpaca.
Okay.
Oh,
And I have a pair, and they're pink.
that is cool.
And they're warm.
Yeah, and there's opportunities to buy things like that, like you mentioned, woodworkers, whittlers, cosmetics, things for your kids, like hand sewn beautiful gifts that you don't find
Right.
in big box stores. Very unique items that you can purchase. Art,
Handmade dolls.
handmade dolls.
Chaveevah will have
handmade dolls.
Decorated wine glasses.
Yes.
Local artists selling their paintings, all kinds of stuff.
Yes, like me, I'm an artist, and I have some landscapes that I'm going to be bringing.
Yes.
So bring your money. We know
Absolutely.
you got paid today.
That's
Bring
right.
your money.
That's right.
Come shopping with
Quit
us.
tripping. Come to the craft fair. I'm
Right.
not even playing with y'all.
Okay.
In a nice way.
Okay.
Zion, do we have any comments?
Yes. Joyce Ann Wilder says, "Hello, Shakalaka."
Hey! Love you,
Hi.
Joyce. Boom shakalaka.
That's right.
TJ Saul says, "Hi, ladies."
Hey, TJ.
Joyce Ann Wilder says, "I just love you, ladies. I really do."
Oh,
we
we
love
love
you
you
too,
too.
Joyce.
And
She's the
Joyce's
best.
nephew, Majesty, is at our school, Royal Legacy, and we love her nephew so much. He's part of our school.
Okay.
So,
Really?
yes. Yeah.
And we would. I'm sorry, Zion, do we have more?
No.
Okay, so I wanted to talk to you ladies about a future show that I have in mind, and Joyce comes to mind, and Shirley Houghton.
Uh-huh.
People that are caregivers in the community, because
Oh, yes.
that is something that a lot of people don't think about, but sooner or later it can be a part of your life.
Absolutely,
where
yes.
you actually find yourself
Stereo, yeah.
you actually find yourself caring for another. So,
Yes.
and it's something that needs to be talked about. A lot of stress in that position. So, look forward to some shows that are of substance. Today, this show is about substance, but I mean, in the real life, daily things that matter. Sometimes those kinds of people get overlooked.
Our
And
unsung heroes of our community, absolutely.
Yes.
So
if you have any questions today about our show, about the people that you're going to meet today, please let Zion know what your questions are, and we'll certainly pose them to our guests today.
awesome.
All righty. Be our friend.
Like our page.
Yes.
All of that. Yes.
Yes.
Like the page on Facebook. That's
Right,
right.
right. And we want to shout out to our crew, of course, Zion
Yes.
Dale. You met his mother last week on our show. We were at Two Scoops Ice Cream. So thank you, Zion, Mark, and Ed, always for being here for us.
Zion, don't you have a comment for us now?
I have 3.
Oh, okay.
Miss Gloria Galloway said, "Keep it down. I'm trying to work."
No, we're going to turn UNICUE out today. It's boom shakalaka time. Gloria.
Joyce Ann Wilder says, he has really changed. And then she also says, caregiving want to come on.
Oh,
Okay,
yes.
yes.
We need to talk about that because there's a lot to be said.
We
Okay, we
wanna-
got our students of the month.
Yes, we want to shout out our students of the month.
Wonderful.
This month we have from Expo, Kaylin Garrison, who they had all kind of awesome things to say about her, that she volunteers, she's helped serve meals with the honor flight, she's active in different student activities and fundraising, so congratulations to her.
Yeah. Looks like who else is one?
Anai Gonzalez from East High. Yep, also an outstanding student that has a great attendance, sets really high standards for herself, and again, these are administrators from the school saying great things about those students.
Oh,
so.
that's
Right.
awesome. Keep up the good work.
And
Keep
West
up the
High,
good work.
yes, and West High is certainly going to get us the student of the month as soon
Yes.
as they get it figured out, right?
Yes, I see. Actually, they had so many
Good.
students of the month that what
Good.
we probably might end up doing is absolutely shouting out all of those students, but then we might have to do what we did last time and
Pull a drawing.
yes.
You were John.
But we
That's
want to
awesome.
remind you, and that's thanks to Travis Ferguson Real Estate, the Ferguson team,
Yep.
who provides these children that if you make Student of the Month, you get a $50 gift card. So y'all
Hello.
better
Yes.
pay attention.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
All right.
Very good.
Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and talk about our supporters, and then we got to get our guests on
Oh,
the show
definitely,
because they got
yes.
so much to share. Okay, our supporters are who, Chaveevah? UNICUE. UNI and UNICUE.
Yes.
Talent Search, all of that.
Yes.
And Cottonwood Canyon, of course, and Cedar
Yay,
Falls. We want to
awesome.
thank them for their support. And you can get what there, Chaz?
Oh, you can get the best sandwiches, the best salads, wraps, and of course, fresh roasted and ground coffee.
Yes.
And the interesting thing about Cottonwood Canyon is that they will soon have a very special flavor called Boom Shakalaka in honor of this show.
Right.
So you have to go to Cottonwood Canyon and get you a nice hot cup of Boom Shakalaka.
Exactly.
At
And
Cottonwood
stay
Canyon.
woke.
Yes.
Stay woke.
Y'all are not trying to stay woke up in here. Yes, you are, because y'all ain't finna talk about stuff. But
Okay.
you're talking about the good stuff, and that's
That's
what we
right.
need. We need to stay woke because Waterloo is awesome. Despite I don't know what you heard, but there's some awesome things happening in
Yes.
Waterloo.
Yes.
Right, we want to stay woke in that way.
Okay. Okay.
Right, Lori? Seriously. Waterloo is
All right.
awesome.
All right, now we got to put our guests on the spot like we do everybody every Friday. They got to answer the magic question,
That's
right?
right. So
Okay.
let's get them on out.
Let's
here.
get them on.
Hey.
Go ahead, Chaveevah. Start on your side.
Okay. I'd like to introduce.
Dang, Chaveevah.
Janet Premer.
Okay, Janet. She got on the apparel and everything.
All
Yes.
right.
That's right.
And Lori Dale.
Lori Dale.
That's right.
Lori Dale.
Yes,
Yes.
Lori Dale.
Okay.
She needs no introduction, but we had to introduce you.
We only got four chairs. Now what you gonna do?
This is our show. We can just move around. We can do this. How we gonna do this?
Okay. Okay, fine. Okay, so we got Melissa Tate.
Melissa.
It's a party up in here.
That's
That's right.
And last but certainly not least,
Clifford for the male presence. Lovely.
Okay.
And Clifford. Come on over, Clifford. Both of you guys. Come over.
And let's just
Somebody
gotta pull up
can
enough.
She gave me that look.
Jess, you got to
Somebody can stand in the back.
Wait, who gonna fit in the back? Somebody, nobody.
I thought we rehearsed this. See? Okay, seriously.
Come on in. There you go. Look at that. You can pull up a chair and it is all
This
good.
is one of the things that I love about this show. It's not a mistake. It's a happy accident. Okay.
It's a happy
we
accident.
do it how we want to do it up
Come
in here.
on up to the table. There's room
Okay,
for
so
all.
There you
seriously,
go.
these happy accidents have me sweating. But
It's all good.
all right.
That's right.
Well, the question is, Chaveevah, do you want to ask the wonderful question? And we'll start with Melissa.
We want to know. Do you know? Are you acquainted with?
The Soul Town.
Yay!
All right.
Yes, I am, and we subscribe to it here at the UNICUE.
Yay!
And
All
while
right.
you're waiting for your appointments, you can read it downstairs in the lobby.
Awesome. Okay.
Yes.
How about you, Cliff?
Do I subscribe?
Yes.
Well, just from reading it here.
Yes.
Okay.
Awesome.
Good.
You got
And
in there.
same
Same here.
All
Okay.
right.
Okay. Well, before the show is over, everybody has to subscribe, or else I
You're
don't
not
know.
boom shakalaka. You're not a boom shakalaka.
Okay. Go ahead,
Okay.
Chaveevah.
Every week we tell you how awesome this magazine is. Started right here in Waterloo, Iowa by Rocki Chaveevah. And it contains all kinds of awesome stories about people you know, some you don't know. Always somebody you should know about, or some information that you can use. So by all means, subscribe. You can subscribe digitally. That's right.
TheSoulTown.com.
Yes. Or you can pick up a copy from Earth's Beauty Supply at 403 Franklin Street, or from Tri-City Clothing.
Yeah, no, Tri-City.
At 305 East 4th Street.
Right.
Wonderful.
And you know, like we always say, get your Soul's Town today.
Yes.
And we always also say what, Melissa?
Mom, why are you? Shakalaka, right.
She's so ready to talk. I just want to make sure she's okay. No, we get to do happy birthdays because we want
that's
everybody to
right.
feel really. Are you feeling at ease yet? After this, you're really gonna feel really good,
Excited and
mellow
happy.
and happy.
Okay.
Very good.
So we have birthdays.
Yes,
Who's our
we do.
birthday?
Whose
people?
birthday?
Let's
Oh,
let Lori say a couple.
Joyce Ann Phillips,
Hey, happy birthday.
Janice Hodge, Carolyn Salas,
Hey, Carolyn.
and Carol Cox.
Carol Cox. Hey, baby Carol.
How about let's let Cliff read a few. I want to hear a man's voice. You got a good voice too. That middle.
All right.
The
The middle
one.
section.
Yes, please. Nice and loud.
Aaron Buzza,
Yes.
Rashida Young,
Yes.
Glenda Atchison,
Right.
Yes.
Lavie Gillen.
Yes.
Yes, that's my grandson, Lavi. Happy birthday.
Yes.
And I'm going to add a
Talavian.
UNICUE birthday, Matt Moore.
Oh,
Hey, cool.
Okay. And let's let Janet read the last one.
Oh, that's right.
Bobby Size, Kendall Helmer,
Yay,
Yes.
Kendall! Woo woo!
Jimmy O'Neill,
Woo!
and Margie Walker.
Yay,
All right,
Margie. And I have to add one. Baby! It's Lisa's birthday. Okay, now we
Awesome.
get to sing the Stevie Wonder version, and it goes something like this. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday, happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Woo! All right. Now, if you're not having enough fun by now, you should be. I just want to make sure that we ask all of these important questions. Zion, do we have any questions from our viewers yet?
No, we don't have any questions, but Glory Galloway says, hello, my Q family.
Oh, yes, and she must
Warden.
award. Okay. That's her job. Okay, great.
Awesome.
Now we're gonna start. I guess we want to talk about FAFSA first. Let's everybody know about that wonderful FAFSA stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the FAFSA is the application that students fill out so they can get some financial aid for college. And here at the UNICUE, we've been putting on some FAFSA nights for the community. Our last one is coming up December 11th at West High from 4 o'clock to 7 o'clock in the Media Center. So if you haven't filled out your FAFSA yet for next fall, that's the perfect time. We have professionals from our community there to help you with anything you need help with on the FAFSA. They're experts that are there.
Good.
What's the reception
Zion.
been like for the past two?
We have got quite a few families that show up, so it's been pretty good, and we hope
Good.
that this third one will be even better. Every time we do it, we double it. So
Oh,
Good.
that's
That's
awesome.
great, yeah.
Good. Okay, and I think and you work with.
I work with Educational Talent Search as well.
Oh, okay.
That
So
is
you
awesome.
guys both work in the same
Yes.
category
Yes.
program. Okay, and this is Janet Premer,
Correct.
and she's on the staff here as well. Do you have anything to add to that?
Not the FAFSA night. Melissa's kind of taking control of that, and she's done a great job setting it up. And
Can you talk about Talent Search a little bit? Because I was a part of Talent Search. Oh, when I was in school.
That's why you look at me.
Yeah, when I was in school, I was a part of Talent Search, and it actually is awesome. So tell us about.
Well,
Talent
yeah,
Search.
the Talent Search has been around for a long time, and this is my 30th year with Talent Search, so that tells you right there how long we have been in existence. We work with students who are in grades 6 through 12, working with them on everything from field trips to financial aid, scholarships, tutoring services, career exploration, those types of things. So you name it, all those services we offer through Talent Search, so that one day when they graduate from high school, their plans are to go on to some type of college, including a community college, a four-year college, private college, whatever. They're prepared to go and ready to go.
And what schools do you work in?
We work with in all the middle schools: Hoover, Central, Carver, Bunger. The high schools are Expo, West, and East.
Wonderful.
How do people find? I mean, do you guys go out and get these kids, or is it common knowledge? How do you connect with your students?
It's a combination of how we recruit or how we attract the students. In the fall is usually what we call fall recruitment, even though we recruit all year, but in the fall we put a big push on recruitment, and then the rest of it is pretty much word of mouth. This year we've had a lot of activities, and that also draws students in and say, when they come in and they say, well, how do I get in Talent Search? How can I be a part of this college tour? How can I do this or do that, what you guys are doing? So that's a big part of it right there.
Right.
That's the
Good.
part that I like to see.
And Lovely, what can you add to this conversation? What kind of things do you do? What does your daily job entail?
Well, I am with the EOC program.
Okay.
I don't work with Talent Search, but these are my sister and brother. So,
All right.
And the program I work for is we assist non-traditional students in attaining their educational goals.
Like free
Oh, yeah.
So those 19 and over, we can help them from as far as financial aid to applications to school. We're federally funded, but we're just housed by the University of Northern Iowa. So if they come in and they're like, hey, Lovely, I think I want to go to the University of Hawaii. Hey, I'm going to get you to the University of Hawaii.
You
So
hear that?
It's wherever you want to go, whatever you want to do. And if they've been to school before and they might have loans that are in default and they need assistance in getting those out of default, we can assist with that.
Wow.
And we do that. All our services are free of charge. So if there's anyone out there, they're getting information that they can get loans, but they have to out of default, but they have to pay for it. Do not pay to get your loans out of default. Give us a call. We can help you get that situated.
Amen. That is awesome.
Amazing.
That's
Amazing.
awesome.
how amazing is that, Lori?
And that's what it's all about, is help finding the programs that bridge gaps,
Yes.
you know, for people
Yes.
that may not know about what to do.
But
So
you do go into high schools too.
we do go to high schools. If the high schools do not have a talent search program, we can assist those seniors in that school as well. And we can help, do the application, ACT fee waivers, all those type of things.
And what schools do you go into?
There's quite a few. We go to Union. The one I go to is Appleton Parkersburg. We go to Independence.
Oh, so you go all over the
Cedar Falls,
area,
yes.
Appleton,
We are on the go.
Parkersburg?
Yes, yes. We help about 1,942 students a year. So
Wow.
we're out there.
That's amazing.
That is incredible. Wow.
And Lori, I know kids are your life,
They are not.
right? So tell them what you do here at UNICUE. What is
Okay,
your
I think most people are familiar with what I do because I've been telling it for a couple of weeks here. But
Sure.
I do want to showcase a few things. One, we have a student ambassador program that I'm very proud of. And our student ambassadors are high school students, and they put on an event for middle school students that teach them leadership.
Oh, how nice.
Yep.
So
Skills. Yep. And then we have a robotics team that.
Oh, that's right,
Also,
Zion.
yep, Zion is in that. We partnered with Classic Upper Bound, and we teach them leadership skills as well. And they learn how to program. They build a robot. They learn how to be team players. It's a really good program.
How often do they get together? How often during the week do they connect?
Oh, from 2 to 5 days a week. It depends on what is required of them. But we are, the standard days are Monday and Tuesday. And we're actually still recruiting for a robotics team. And if you are in Talent Search, Upper Bound, and you're in high school, you can come and talk to one of us and we'll show you what we got.
So it's
Does
high
the-
school students.
The
High
team
school.
participate in competitions?
Yes.
Yep.
Wow. That is exciting.
It is
How
exciting.
cool is
Really
that?
is.
that is. So bottom line, Janet, is what? Come to UNICUE.
Yeah, no kidding.
Right.
Come to UNICUE, Talent Search, EOC, Upper Bound, one of the awesome programs that we have here.
So we have applications, they look like this in our, here at the UNICUE for students to apply, but also they're available in all of the schools we serve. So it's just a little form to fill out with the parent's signature, and then we can get students enrolled.
And
Yeah, I would say everybody on this panel either knows somebody or has a family member or a friend of a friend that has benefited from some of the programs that are going on here.
Yeah.
I've said before a few times, I know that I have personally. Chassidi just said her husband has, I mean, my granddaughter, I think she came to your last FAFSA event,
Oh,
but she's
good.
at East, so, yes.
yeah,
Coming out, what a great institution to have here in the community, so.
such a wonderful
We're
resource.
grateful for this platform. This is, I didn't know how much UNICUE did. So this is really helpful to me, and I'm sure many others that are watching. I pray that you will utilize this service, because we're talking about the positive things of the North End. You guys have been in our community for a very long
Oh, I
time.
know it. And how
Yes.
long have you been in this building now? Because I remember when that was a big deal.
I say we've probably been here about 10 years,
Wow.
Yeah,
This
and
is
we've been
such a historic.
away from the old UNICUE on 4th Street.
We are, and it's funny because I am actually in your old building every single day of my life. So Harvest Vineyard Church is in the old UNICUE building, as well as Royal Legacy Christian Academy is in the old UNICUE building. So just have been right in this area for a long time, serving and meeting a need in our community. So
And I think-
thank you for what you do.
Yeah, I remember when Chassidi was in Talent Search, and one of the things that she was worried about was, even though she was a good student, excellent student, but she was very, very worried about the ACT exam and how do I take that ACT exam. And right here on this floor, in the room next door, we have ACT prep sessions.
Good.
Students can come down any day of the week except for today, and they can, after school, and they can get ready for that ACT test. And that's one thing that we're doing now, is telling those juniors now
Now.
to get registered for that ACT test, so you can take it no later than April.
Right.
Okay.
So you can check our website, it'll have all the dates and times of the ACT prep, and that's open to anybody in the community, whether you're in Talent Search, or it doesn't matter if you're at Cedar Falls or Columbus or in Waterloo or Hudson or LaPorte. you can still come and take advantage of the ACT prep.
Or Applington Parkersburg.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, come to Waterloo right here at the UNICUE. And if you have questions, stop at the front desk. Gloria will answer any question or lead you to the right person. And we have this wonderful jewel right here in the heart of Waterloo downtown, in this wonderful historical building. Can you tell me something about this building briefly before we close out?
Yeah, it used to be an old railroad depot.
I love
and
it.
It was quite a mess when they came in to look around, and they didn't know whether they wanted to go with it or not, because they were looking at a couple other buildings downtown. But with the help of, I believe, don't quote me, but Peters Construction, I think you can see that did a lot of this wonderful restoration
Yeah, the
work
restoration
It is
and brought it
beautiful.
back from the dead.
Oh, absolutely. Well, you know, we came from the railroad, so anything a railroad affiliated, I'm talking about our family and many families in Waterloo were migrating here because of the railroad. So these train depots are very special. We have a couple more comments before we close out.
Yes, Gloria Galloway says she will help anyone who asks.
That's
All
right, and we know that. Exactly. Thank you, Gloria, and thank you all for doing what makes you awesome in this community. It's great. It's a great asset to have you here.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, and I just really like Janet. Isn't she so cute? She's just so, I know her smile. She just brightened up a day, you know.
She's so creative with our middle school students, so we are fortunate to have her on our
That's
team.
great, because I mean,
Exactly.
her age.
Well, they probably think she's one of them. Okay. Well, thank you guys again. Any last things, any last thoughts that we might have missed that we wanted
I would
to
like to mention one more program that's here. It's called I Can. A gentleman named John Holland, he works with your FAFSA. He's a guru here. And I'm not going to say he rents a space, but he has an office here, and all you have to do is go on ICANN website or even call us, and we'll direct you to the right place.
Okay.
Along with Upward Bound. We didn't really talk about classic Upward Bound.
Oh,
but
that's right. We didn't get to talk about Upward Bound, but
Yeah.
that's another program that if you come to UNICUE or what's the website people can go to right quick?
UNI.edu, and then look for UNICUE, UNI, Center for Urban Education. Put that in the search engine and it'll come right up.
Awesome.
Yeah.
UNI, Center of Urban Education.
Center for Urban Education.
What did I say, center?
Yeah, so perfect.
Okay.
UNI, Center of Urban Education. Enunciate. All right. If all hearts and minds.
to Carlos Frazier. Who
Oh,
just
shout
wanted
out.
to be
Okay.
here.
He's coaching the basketball
Right.
girls, so.
Oh, good.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, Carlos.
Hey, Carlos. He was our photographer for our first school year photographs.
Yay.
Yeah, our school. He did an incredible job. So if you're looking for photography, I would highly recommend Carlos.
Okay.
See those and see no other.
Plug. If all hearts and minds are clear,
Yes.
we want to encourage you to keep doing what makes you awesome because it makes us all look good. See you next
See you
time.
next time.